Hello, and welcome. Yes, I haven't been live in such a long time, but with all the mayhem and everything, I've spent the year selling a house and buying a new one and unpacking and settling in and getting ready for the summer. So many of you in the Northern Hemisphere are experiencing really cold temperatures and snow, and even us down under think of Christmas and snow, and a lot of the cards we get and a lot of the things we see are pictures of pine trees covered in snow, landscapes with snow, where down here we have Christmas at the beach. So welcome to the 24-day Christmas countdown. We put the series together because a lot of people struggle with this time of year, and it's supposed to be a happy time no matter what your religion, no matter what you believe. Often it's a time for family, for gatherings, for creating memories, and it's one of those anchor points of the year. Happens the same time, there goes my cookie clock, happens the same time every year, and sometimes it just sneaks up on us. So this 24-day series is about looking at some of the strategies, hacks, tricks and tactics that you can use to have a great summer, a great Christmas. And even if you don't get it nailed this year, there are things to put in place for next Christmas, because that'll be coming too. So welcome. Today is about looking at stresses. So kids can get really excited and hyper, and that sense of expectation winds them up a little bit, and that could just stress you out a little bit more than normal. Or there is a unidentified expectation, and that means that quite often you make the expectation on yourself that people expect to get a certain kind of gift, or you need to spend a certain amount of money, or you need to spend a certain amount of time. And for those of us who have very busy lives, who work, who manage a household, who do 101 things, Christmas falls on top of that. And for you in the US, I know you have Thanksgiving to start off the holiday season. So they all kind of pile up on each other. Now, the triggers for stresses actually relate to three things: time, energy and money. So when those kids are getting really hyper, do you have the additional time to spend with them to settle them down, to get them back into routine, or whatever the strategies you have? Those expectations about buying gifts, do you have the time to go shopping for them? Thank God for online shopping. And do you have the money available to spend on it? And whose expectations are they? Are you placing additional energy in trying to meet these expectations? So the other thing is that's strange about Christmas is quite often we might have anything to do with our families, 364 days of the year, but on Christmas Day, there's an expectation that the family gets together and has this amazing meal. Really? One day of the year? Wouldn't a Christmas card do it? So that's where you're spending your time. And there's always that, it's kind of a meme about the drunk uncle that gets cantankerous after Christmas dinner, and you really want to avoid it. What is putting pressure on you to put yourself in that situation? So what I'd like you to consider doing is just spend a couple of minutes going through the things that stress you out about this time of year, and put it into three categories: time, energy and money. So make a list, and then just put next to it a T, an E or a dollar sign. And that helps you really identify what's causing, not the symptom, which is the event or the story or that bullet point, but the cause, whether it's time, energy or money. And if it's all three, just put it into which one you think is the most prominent stressor. So if you go back to last Christmas, think of 3 standout moments. Are they wanted or unwanted memories? So you can also take those wanted moments and look at time, energy, and money, and look at what resources you had. Remember, time, energy, and money are resources that you had available that made the experience even better. So, you know, sometimes you have the time to do the things you want to do, but you don't have the money or the energy. So you might say, right, today I'm going to do my Christmas shopping, or tomorrow. And you wake up and you feel like you just don't have energy to do it. There's a whole lot of other things on your to-do list that must get done. If you have the energy, do you have the money and the time? Or if you have the money, do you have the energy? So they're all kind of interrelated, but you generally find for one of the things that stresses you out, or for each of the things that stresses you out, will have one of those 3 resource deficiencies related to it. And it's really useful to do this little exercise so you can get some clarity. And that way you can also plan around what you know stresses you out and what the resources you require are for you to meet them. So at the very least, just note 5 things that stress you out. And then next to it, put a little annotation, a T or an E and a $, and let me know how you get on. Let me know what becomes clear for you. This is a really cool strategy. It's also cool. You can use it any time of the year. For some people, they get into a winter funk, and it seems that the energy levels go down and they just want to hibernate. And so, you know, if there's things like shopping trips or play dates with the kids, that snow could be depleting your energy. Funny way of looking at it, but it's a very good way of looking at it. And it really helps you identify what you need to manage these things. So I really hope this helps for day 24. It's 24 days of Christmas. It's the 1st of December down here. And it's just a quick 3-minute task maybe. And the following month will be full of these kind of strategies to help you survive and help you manage your happiest holiday ever. So thank you for joining me. Leave a note in the comments about how you got on, whether you found this useful or whether you'd like more assistance, and I'll be back tomorrow. Wherever you are, be kind to your mind and be really good to yourself, and I'll see you soon.